away my Spotify? Or I don't know. Okay, it's my first time setting up with these extra things around. Oh, it feels so odd. Hello! Because I'm used to having it like all full screen and stuff, and I think that's nice. But I think this is more understandable and easier to read. I mean, I've only done this this layout for the stream last night, and I only completed it this morning. So honestly, this is the first stream with it, so don't be too surprised. Well, obviously you can be surprised. I don't understand my own brain right now. It's like, ugh, it's a mush. It's a mush. Please tell me that the audio is working fine. It looks good. Thank you, thank you. It's supposed to match my channel banner. Sorry, my mom's singing downstairs. This is the way we put Sonia in the bin. Put her in the bin. Put her in the bin. And my mind's just like, yay! That's funny. Not paying attention to anything else. Okay, the audio is fine. Yay! Oh, hello! Yes! Yes, I'm doing Doki Doki literature fan. I'll probably just call it Doki Doki fan art rather than Doki Doki Literature Club, because that's a long title. We also might have Jenna on Skype in a bit. I don't know when though. I did message her saying that I was thinking of streaming around 3. It is now around 4 and the sun has set, so I don't know. I need to go online on Skype first. That's fine. I'm a bit scatterbrained because I usually stream on Saturday, and it makes my mind a little bit like, what? This is the wrong day. You've confused yourself. But that video yesterday, as soon as I did the thumbnail, I was excited for it because it was a very eye-catching thumbnail. Even though it was really simple to do, it was like, I think this is probably the clearest and like the most simplest but effective thumbnail that you've created. I just subscribed to you and I've watched like 15 videos. Oh my gosh. Have you played the game? No, because I don't trust Monica on my computer. I really don't. But I have watched PewDiePie play it. I've also watched a couple of other YouTubers play it as well. Thank you so much. Hi, Introvert. Watches Zoe's live stream because yes. Oh, okay. Okay. I actually finished With uni, I actually finished on Wednesday, but Wednesday I was really ill. I just really didn't want to go in, and travelling was a pain. Monday, my class was cancelled due to all the snow. There was a lot of snow. It was, if you want to see what the snow was like, around my area, I have a little clip at the end of last week's video. It was very deep snow for the UK standards anyway. It was very, very deep. And then on Tuesday we had the coldest night ever. It was insane. The snow just came out of nowhere. It was like it came off left field. It was really weird. Yeah, I watched PewDiePie's playthrough. Avery actually suggested me to watch GT Live, and I'm yet to watch that, but I'm really, really excited to watch GT Live. I watched them play Five Nights at Freddy's 6, like the last installment. Well, some people say hopefully the last. But it was really cool because they're theorizing as they go. It's a really, really interesting dynamic to watch. The only thing is though, GT Live, they stream at like, I don't know, 10, 11, 12 o'clock when I'm about to go to sleep. Yes, I have seen their theories. I've seen both of the theory videos. That it's really, really good. Hi, Capri. I really need to get started. Yes, Kiara. I basically just got up Instagram, and your piece of fan art was actually right at the top of my feed. So that's cool. That's awesome. I just liked your picture. It's amazing how they find. Yeah, that's true. I also watch a bit of Bijou Mike as well. He makes a lot of videos. He makes a lot of Yandere Simulator videos. I initially subscribed for that, but now he's making a lot of Doki Doki. Like, a lot of Doki Doki videos. That's it. I know. I don't know how they did it either. Okay. So I did put up a poll on my Instagram. That's what I went to Instagram for. Sorry, I got distracted. I put up a poll on my Instagram whether it should be traditional or digital. It won out digital. I know that even Jenna wanted it to be traditional. I feel so bad. Because she might come on Skype later and be like, hi! I'm like, sorry, it won 43 to 34, digital. Hi, failed artist! It's been a while. Oh my god. That's the advantage of streaming on a Sunday afternoon. I was going to start streaming an hour ago, but cleaning my room and also setting up the whole layout as well as thumbnails as well, that took an extra hour. Because I messaged Jenna saying, oh, I was thinking of streaming around 3. And then an hour came along. Whenever we say we want to start streaming around this time, always add on an hour. because that's literally me and Jenna with our live stream schedule. I wonder if Jenna can stream over the Christmas period. I'm sorry, tangent, but like, oh, that'd be so exciting if she could. I don't know, that's a question to ask when she gets here, or if she's on Skype, or, you know. Oh yeah, I also asked about streaming tonight and tomorrow. That was like yesterday. And I accidentally voted for the tonight one. So actually the proper results are 22-39 for tomorrow that won. So I was kind of glad that it won, because I just wanted to stream today. And plus I wanted sleep. I'd been to the range. I don't know. I don't watch Riverdale. I'm gonna be crucified. I don't really watch much TV in general, to be honest. So any kind of like fandoms that come off of like TV shows, sorry. I mean, there's a couple. There's like the odd few that make it through. Hi, Victoria. Okay. Also, I did start something in my sketchbook traditionally. Who's my favourite? Oh, that's hard. Oh, because I mean they're all intriguing characters. I think the one that you can just brush under the rug is Sayori. I'm sorry, but like, in my eyes, she's the one that got brushed under the carpet just immediately as you met the other girls. It's between Monica and Yuri. Obviously, I'm mostly talking about the cutesy atmosphere, but like in term... Monica reminds me of Sans from Undertale. Is it just me? Is it just me who thinks that? Hi, Jodie. Okay, so I need to draw out a composition. Here is where I'm lacking, because honestly, there's 4 separate characters and I want to like make it all nice, but like I don't see how I can do that with all 4 of them. Because they're all so different. What? I love Sayori. Yeah, I think in terms of like interesting, like, yeah, Sayori is nice, don't get me wrong, but like out of all of them, I think she's probably the most bland. I'm sorry, I've probably just offended some people who really like her, but like, I don't know, compared, like, if you put her side by side with all the other ones, she just doesn't stand out, really. Please don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks that. I feel bad for saying it, but like, that's just the first thing that came to my mind when I first saw it. You could just say, oh my god, you could just say she was hanging around. No! No! Why would you say that? Yesterday, I was trying to do a lot of different things, and on Friday as well. Now, I was actually gonna do artwork. I was gonna do a very, very quick sketch, but like me and quick digital work just do not go together. I don't know whether you can guess what this was for. But really, it was actually for Jack the Halls. Like hashtag Jack the Halls. It was for Jacksepticeye's live stream that he did for charity. And I was thinking, oh, I could do some fan art, but like I completely underestimated how long I would actually take on something. I managed to get Emma drew out, but like I couldn't manage the other ones in time. I feel bad. I think with Natsuki, her character is kind of a bit like Marmite. You either love it or you hate it, or either you like it or you don't like it, essentially. And I've seen some YouTubers just really, really liking Natsuki, and then others just completely going, nope. Sammy! Hello? Hey, Sammy. Also, Emma Blackery saw my fan art of her and her cat. She commented on it as well. I did post it to Twitter first. And Bailey retweeted it because it was inspired by her like really, really quick 10-minute drawing of like a girl and a cat. Emma's great. I love Emma. Yeah, Emma Blackery. I was dying inside, Sammy. I was dying inside. Okay, if you're wondering what I'm looking for the sketchbook that was in, because I actually have it like in the drawer just below me. Yeah, on Instagram, she commented on the actual picture, which is so cool. This is the picture that she liked. Yeah. It's her and a cat. I was so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay, so she actually liked the picture the day before, and just by liking the picture I fangirled. She liked the picture and I was like, but like yesterday she commented, I think she commented like after the big main live stream was done, which I can completely understand. But sorry as I sit here and fangirl. Pardon. Hi, Jenna. Random question. How would a person that has a snake tail instead of legs wear clothes? Well, I mean, it could be kind of like a mermaid sort of thing. Obviously not with the fins and stuff, and it would have a snake tail instead of a fish tail, but you could treat it the same. It's a game. It's a game. It's kind of like Yandere Simulator in the way that it's cutesy on the outside, but it's actually a horror game. I've seen the concept art. If you go to the Doki Doki merch store, they have some concept art on there, and it looks amazing. It's a horror game. It's got a cutesy outside. Yes, Sammy. Yes. I really should just do sorry, I'm losing my words. I should just do stick figures first, just to like figure out a pose. Obviously, they're gonna be very, very out. You want to do Doki Doki fan art now? Oh, cool! Yeah, you don't notice until the weird stuff starts happening. It pretty much is one of those dating simulators, like for the first few hours, and then you can see the transition. Like it's a very slow burn in terms of intensity, but once it starts going awry, then you just like, oh wait, I mean, because I want to do fan art of all the characters, really speaking, but I'd need to come up with a composition. I feel like maybe like a diamond composition could be cool, or a circle. I don't know, something with a shape. I feel like Yuri and Natsuki, maybe like over here, maybe Sayori here. I don't, or Natsuki can go at the bottom because she's the smallest. Oh wait, that was the words. That was the words from the start of the stream. Ah! Okay. You were planning on making a YouTube banner. That's cool. I mean, I really do need to update my YouTube banner. It's been the same. Like, in terms of, like, background design, the painting that I've used in the background, I did back in 2015. Or was it, like, 2014? Either way, it's really old. It's really old. And it just needs to be changed. Oh, wait. I just need to move this. Okay. Speaking of Yuri, I still haven't watched Yuri on Ice. Ah! No! Hello, Vorsetail. Galaxy YouTube. Or YT. However you say it. I was planning on making a YouTube banner in God, but I honestly don't know. Yeah, that's true. That's definitely something that crosses my mind. I don't know what I want. And when I change it from the watercolor painting in the background that I did, I feel like it's too drastic of a change. If you know what I'm saying? It just feels... It feels weird. Okay. I feel like Yuri should go on this side. And like with all of the artwork, she's in the side-on position, which looks cool. Very mysterious kind of thing. Doesn't really make sense, this part. It basically looks like scribbles, and that's essentially what it is. I don't know how to draw Sayori, because as I said earlier, it's just... I kind of discounted Sayori due to the fact that you just meet all the other characters, essentially. Hello! You just meet all the other characters and you're like, well, bye, Sayori. It reminds me of the Inktober piece I did. Yeah, you mean the one of Skylar, like where she looks at her scars? Was that this year or last year? I sometimes get like the Inktobers muddled up because there were some that I did do sequels of. I did do improvements to. So they've basically become sort of the same in that sense. I mean, I did do improvements on 2015 as well, but it was mainly 2016. I did actually sketch out some stuff in my actual sketchbook, but most of them were just like for a single character. It wasn't really for all of them all together. And I mean, I could do single fan arts of each of the characters. I feel like at the top would be Monica. She has like this ponytail, and it's actually a really long ponytail, so it could loop round the back. Hi, Laurie. It's a really quiet stream, like in terms of like there being no music or anything, because I'm debating on whether I should monetize the stream. In terms of the actual fan art itself, I can't really sell it. But that's up for debate when it's like limited amounts in terms of like traditional art or like taking it to conventions and selling it. it's like fan art is really, really muddy with its guidelines. So I don't know whether the stream will be monetized. Currently it's not. Hello, hello tiramisu. Okay. Because I actually have this... I have two sketches. One's of Yuri, one's of Monica. Where Yuri is like going like that, and Monica has like her arms crossed. So I don't know whether I'm gonna do singular pieces of fan art. What do you guys think would be the best option to do? Because I was only going to do one piece of fan art, but since this is like a Doki Doki fan art live stream, I could do more. I was actually thinking I should do uni work at the end of the stream if I finish the main piece of artwork, but I could do more. I really could do more. Have you seen the anime Corpse Party? No, I haven't. I might look at Pinterest. Just for compositional things, because, or like different poses, because I feel like Natsuki and Sayori, like I feel like with Sayori, I know I keep digging into Sayori, but like in terms of character, what she likes is a very in the middle sort of thing. So it's like it's in the middle of both Natsuki and Yuri. It's simple, but there's also like a very, very she also likes poems that can be about like different things. That was when I was watching the gameplays. Or maybe Natsuki would be better crossing her arms. But it kind of, in terms of like posture, crossing your arms actually makes you just look more, I don't know, it kind of gives off a mature vibe for me, depending on the context, obviously. So I've literally just changed my mind in a single sentence. Do any of you guys do that? Just change your mind in like one split second? Because I just did. What do you think about the game? It's interesting. I really like the whole cutesy over the top of horror. Well, over the top of something darker. It's the whole reason why I like Yandere Simulator, to be honest. I love that sort of concept. Another thing that brings up the appeal of Yandere Simulator is the whole, you get to see the development of the game. Like the work in progress shots. Me as an artist really, really likes that. Oh, it's really gory and bloody. Oh no. I mean, this composition works. This is like the first stage. It's like nowhere near. I feel like Sayori could have like her hands on her hips, but that could be a Natsuki thing. See, like, I could interchange some of the characteristics I'm coming up with each of the characters. Yeah, it's like a scarier version of Yandere Simulator, essentially. I would say that. Also, Natsuki, like, if you look at the body proportions, Natsuki isn't really as curvy as Sayori, so the hands on the hips could be a really, really good feature of Natsuki. So how about I just do letters on each of their heads, or like in an area where you can just see it, and then having the M on her head just is really weird. Little errors and how Monica deletes stuff really freaks me out about Doki Doki. Yeah, that is true. My traditional filming setup is ridiculous. How is it? That's also something I've been thinking about doing, a traditional filming setup video, but I feel like that should be filmed either before or after a workspace tour, because that way the room will be clean. Currently, it's tidy. I wouldn't say it's clean, but I'd say it's tidy. They're not the same thing. Clean's like thoroughly clean, all the surfaces wiped down, but tidy is like all the clutter is away. Okay. I feel like Sayori could be, since she's supposed to be the cutesy friend of the main character, maybe do the shoulders up by the side, maybe slanted. The character model is slightly slanted. So it's like she's peering around a corner or something. I feel like that would actually be a lot better for Sayori. I have to put my iPhone on a shelf above my desk. I'm just thinking. Okay. I don't know what country you're from. But I'm just gonna link to the Amazon that I have. I can just show. I can link you to something that will be a help, or at least hopefully. Okay, so I need to go into my orders. I'm just checking my Amazon is not coming up on the stream. because it's on my other monitor, it's fine. I have one of these. I only really use the light fixture, but it actually has two things. I'm just trying to find it currently. It's one of those light. It has like this ring light, this little ring light, and it also has a phone holder as well. The thing's like £23, but oh my god, best light I've ever owned. Also, having the ability to hold my phone at the same time is just so great. When can I find this light? It's like it's not appearing in my orders. How dare it? Well, that's not exactly the one I have, but like it's very, very similar, and it's also cheaper than the one I brought. Only slightly. Oh, hi, Drawing Fandom. Hopefully, this should help you. Please tell me if, like, you're very intrigued by it. It, like, has 3 different types of light colors. And I think it also has the ability to change the brightness of the light as well. Most useful thing in terms of like everything I've owned for my filming setup. It helps with live streams, and it also helps with with YouTube videos as well. Okay. I need to move this out of the way because it's like right in the way. Hello there, Yuki Yuri. It's one of those things that can clip onto things. So I suppose what you could do is you could, what I have it is, I actually have it clipped onto my shelf on my desk, and the light hovers over my my artwork. And I could use my phone as well, but I don't. I mean, I could, but I don't. Because I like it closer to me while I'm filming. And on silent. Because there's nothing more annoying than filming a video with like audio you need to have in the video. And you can't because of that very reason. It's annoying. Okay. So right now we're just fleshing out the that was the issue. Or not. Okay. It's still very, very sketchy. I'm going for still very sketchy. So nothing clean right now, but still nothing clean, but something that's like easier to make out. So I'm gonna start with Natsuki, just so it's easier. What are you making fan art of? It's the actual title of the stream. Doki Doki. Okay. I'm gonna make the brush size smaller, the eraser. I have this really weird pose that I came up with yesterday in my sketchbook. It's just below the picture I did of Yuri and Monica, like the sketches that I did. It is a game. It looks like one of those visual novels. It looks like a visual novel game. I'll add clothes on later. I'm just focusing on getting the pose right first. Because I was just about to do clothes, and then I was like, wait, get the actual pose right first. Okay. T. This is kind of why I wanted to do it digitally as well. Like, even though there was a lot of people who wanted me to do it traditionally, part of me was thinking, oh, if I was to do it digitally, I could sort out the pose. Either way, I was going to sketch it either traditionally or digitally. It didn't matter, because I can transfer it on. If I was to do it traditionally, I could have sketched it digitally and then just transferred the sketch onto it. It would have been fine. If I sketched it traditionally, I could have just scanned it or took a photo of it and put it on my computer. That's fine. So that should be okay. You're awesome. Aw, thank you. That's so sweet. I'm contemplating tying my hair back because it's not in the way, it's just, it's kind of annoying at times. I like the fact that it's long though. Oh, hi Fan Chowdhury. I can't pronounce that. Either way, hello. I don't intentionally ignore people. It's only when I get to it. Who is your favourite character? Oh, I would say it's between Monica and Yuri in terms of most interesting. I don't know how her mouth could look. She's quite childlike, so I suppose it could look... And because she's quite childlike, I'm not going to give her as many lashes as I would. Obviously, anime character is going to have lashes, but like, not as many as some of the other characters. Okay. I might put on my Instagram that I'm streaming, because I don't do that nowadays, really. I don't know how long this stream's gonna go on for, to be honest. I didn't really have like a deadline at all. And now that I'm off for the holidays, should be okay. I suppose if that was a question, I've just answered it for people. Yuri is my favorite character. That's cool. I'm gonna do this sort of expression. I don't know. I think I'm gonna make the brush size just a bit thinner. Obviously this is not the final line work, but like having a somewhat good base is definitely best. Are you still trying to come up with a composition? I've actually come up with a composition. So okay. Where is my canvas? View, new. I don't know when Jenna's gonna come. Because I feel like she could fill the void. I mean, I actually haven't really talked to her since the end of Comic-Con and when I got back. So it might be awkward. Doubtful though. Doubtful of its awkwardness. Yeah. And I completely understand that she's busy due to the fact that I was a first year in uni, and I know what it's like. I know what it's like for it to be insane in terms of like class structure. And I feel like in her university it's a bit more intense due to the fact that there's more semesters. Like with my university there's 2 separate semesters, and I think with her university there's 3. So oh my god, I couldn't imagine another semester for me. It's bad enough having 2, let alone 3. You just posted your work in progress thing. Okay. I'll take a look in a minute. I think I need to move the mouth and nose. Okay. I think with the nose, I need to make it smaller and I need to make it higher up. That way she looks younger. A nose can really transform a face. Yeah. But it really depends from university to university, really. Okay. I'm just checking my Instagram. Okay. That's so cool! That's awesome! Some Doki literature fan art. Literature club fan art of Yuri. You can't see it. Ah, it's so good! I like it. It's nice. Obviously, it's supposed to be of Yuri being creepy, but it's good. It's great. Okay. You'll see that this is Natsuki when I put her hair. I made sure her eyes are pretty big. I think I might make them a little smaller, even though she's supposed to be young and cute, and the eyes would be quite big. There's a lot of like blue, like not blue, but like black around her eyes, so I'll fix that up when I clean up the sketch later on. Oh, I'm getting far too precious with it. I should just hurry up. Really. Okay. Because when I get far too precious and picky, I start to slow down. Okay. I need to check the hashtag. Tags. Got it. Oh, that's cool. There's some pretty cool ones. And there's some I haven't seen before. Has Instagram updated? Updated its thing? Probably. And Instagram is not responding. That's just great. Okay. So we have Natsuki's hair, like this. Her hair's like a kind of half up, half down look, but it's a bit more complicated due to the fact that it's got two on the side, but it's like the same principle. That's exactly why I put the hashtag on the screen. So it should be like at the bottom where like it says chat rules in the description, with my Instagram, my Twitter, and also it's okay, it's fine. It's okay if you miss it. This is like the very first time I've used this layout, so it's okay. It's understandable. It's very confusing for people who have been here in the past, but in terms of like new people, they would probably get it a lot easier because it's a new stream layout. Okay, I think her face is cute. It's cute. Okay. So it would split off like that, and that would make a bit more sense. Right. Might not be completely accurate, but you know, it looks fine. Let's just get the proportions out the way with first, and then I'll just do this. I'll do everything else afterwards. So basically, how the face looks, and also how the body is positioned, because I feel like that is a very important step. So face, hair, body. The clothes can come afterwards, so the clothes have like clothing folds as well. They have individual elements that just make them a bit more complicated and convoluted. Let's do Yuri next, since we get introduced to Natsuki and Yuri at the same time. So it would make sense to do these characters in that order. I think I'm doing it in backwards order. I think we meet Yuri before we meet Natsuki. Let's do it in reverse order. So I could do Monika after that and then Sayori. It really doesn't matter what order I do it in, to be honest. Okay. If you were to flip the image, like the original like image of like the designs for these characters, Yuri's hair would be going this way anyway, so that's a good point. I need to flip. Oh. It looks okay the other way. Like that's a good way to judge whether it's even. Hi, Sketch the Art Tiger. Her face is a bit more angular. Not by much though, because obviously they all have really cute faces. Okay. I was gonna make the eyes smaller on Natsuki. Oh well, I can do it in a minute. Yuri, I feel like, would be the oldest. Well, she is the oldest. I can still make her cute though. Like, you can just make adjustments to the eyes just to make her look more cute. Okay. Oh, hi, Sammy. I feel like her nose is a bit too low. That's better. Okay. Maybe it might be a bit bigger. Oop. This is a really quiet stream. Yeah, because there's no music. Because I don't know whether I should monetize the stream or not. Because fan art in terms of like the artwork itself is really, really muddy. Obviously it's my stream, so I could, but I don't know. Jenna said she was gonna be on the stream at some point. I don't know when though. I haven't posted about the stream yet, so could do that. I could do that right now. I like the quiet. Yeah, it's nice, but it can also be a bit boring. It really depends. Really depends on you personally. I haven't watched it. Oh, I need to. I need to take a picture. Oh, I'm awful! Like, why is it so hard to take a picture without it being blurry? Okay. Okay. I was already crying like 6 minutes in. Oh no. I haven't put the link in my bio, but like the link in my bio of my Instagram is actually my newest video, and it will link when you're live. It actually says, "Oh, this user is live now," so it should be fine. Obviously, there is highlights. I could do separate pieces of fan art, like after I finish this, and I don't know how I want to colour this. Whether I want it to be simple shading or whether I want it to be full blown and blending. Full and blending. That's exactly why I left it to like some polls yesterday, because I was open to doing both, but I didn't know what I wanted like fully. Or what my audience wanted more. I don't know whether the lack of music is like putting people off, or whether it's just calming and relaxing. Oh yeah, I watched Lemmy's video earlier on, and yeah, I could feel the awkwardness through the screen. Oh, that sounds really cool. I don't know why, but like right on either side of my nose, like it's always itchy there. I don't know why. I'm having an existential crisis again and I don't know what to do. Oh no! Oh no. Sammy, it's okay. Yeah, but that's not the bridge. It's round by my nostrils. Well, Sammy, if you're thinking about something art related, I would go for graphics. Like, if there is a graphic design course, because graphic design touches on illustration, photography, on like product stuff for product design. It touches on a lot of different areas. It's what I chose for going into college. Even though I was very decisive on what I wanted to do, my teacher did say it's basically the course for indecisive people that want to do something creative. So if they can't quite decide what they want to go into creatively, it's just the best for that kind of thing. I hope that helped. Yes, but I would actually go in. I would go into an open day of whatever college you want to go into, and just show them your free time sketchbooks. Like, sometimes they will actually make exceptions and will take you on if that is what you really, really want to do. Because I will say one thing. The university, when I went for some of my university interviews, the free time sketchbook was like the thing they wanted to see the most. Even though they wanted to see my portfolio and everything when I went for interviews, it is good. But Sammy, they want to see your thought process on how you can actually draw. They want to see how you draw. And a sketchbook in your free time is probably the best to see that. Even though it can be a bit awkward and a bit embarrassing, it does. No, Sammy, they're not gonna judge, honestly. They're not gonna judge it like that. Oh, that's really cool, Jodie. Those are awesome pictures. This art is awesome. Thank you. And it's really sketchy currently. It's only going to get better from this point, hopefully. Hopefully. Let's sketch Monica next, because I do really like Yuri and Monica. When you want to draw a fan art and then you remember anatomy exists. Yeah, me. I have like really I have a lot of ideas for different fan arts and different pieces of artwork that I could do, and then I realise anatomy exists. No. The enemy has appeared. What do I need for a portfolio? I don't have a portfolio. What even is a portfolio? My brain just went kaput. I would say a mixture of a variety of different work. A variety of different artworks. So different projects. It shows off what you can do. With college it's not as bad as university. University, you need specific things, but in terms of college, I'm trying to remember my college portfolio. I still actually have it. That could be a video. Sammy, you gave me a video idea. But honestly, I do actually have my old college portfolio. It's never seen the light of day since I made it for my college days. You know, my college portfolio, there's some pieces of artwork that I did specifically for that portfolio, and there's others that I've just pulled from different areas. So basically it's a showcase of the artwork you've done. It's actually, I would pull it out now, but it's like underneath my bed, buried with some other work. So it is on the cards. Let's actually write that down before I forget. I do have a specific notebook that deals with video ideas. Okay. Oh, I need to cross one of these ideas off because I've already done that. They're videos that I want to do or are planning to do, essentially. Oh, hi, Pumpkin. I've always wanted to be a vet, but my family wants me to pursue art, and I do love art, but animals. You should do whatever you want. Past the age of 18, honestly, they can't control you anymore. They can try to, but when you pass the age of 18, you're your own person. You're an adult. Well, you are your own person anyway. But either way, But Pumpkin Podcast, honestly, you should do what you want to do. It's when it comes to your education past high school, it's whatever you want to do. There's going to be people who doubt you, but do what you want to do. Your education is yours, so you take the steps necessary to pursue it. I need a pen. Okay, let's... College. Okay, I need a highlighter, but I think I buried all my highlighters somewhere else. I didn't bury my highlighters, but like I put them somewhere else, and I think they're underneath all of this. Oh, I found my green one, which is good because it means that I've done it. Besides, if you do get a degree in art or something, you can take... Exactly. Exactly. But I find it funny because, obviously the situation isn't funny, but like, it's usually the other way around. Okay, I've done the Polychromos first impressions video. And I've done the Scrawlerbox video. I did actually start filming the reacting, or should I say, roasting old artwork on DeviantArt. That was supposed to be episode 3, but I got about a quarter of the way into it and just wasn't feeling it. I just felt like all of the stuff was like falling. I felt like I was falling flat on my face. It just didn't feel good, so I just stopped. I might do I have so many different video ideas because I really want to do the comparison between Prismacolor and Polychromos, but I need to improve on my pencil crayon skills first in terms of Polychromos. Drawing your OCs, haven't done one of those in ages, so I could do one of those. My experience with drawing tablets, I've been wanting to do that as well. There's so many different ideas. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to do this just so I can see all of the pieces of artwork together. I feel like I've drawn Monica's eyes laid back, and I feel like that is how her eye looks. It's very relaxed in terms of the direction. I don't know if that's just me. I'm going to draw Monica looking straight at us, and even though that's creepy, that's actually how Monica is. Looks a bit wall-eyed. Usually the highlights fix how wall-eyed I make a character look. I cannot tell you how many times the highlight has just fixed how the eyes look all the time. Okay. Oop. I always do this. I always pull the canvas a bit too far. Oh, I like the way her eyes look. I feel like they're very Monica-esque eyes. Okay. Okay. Let's I sometimes have a real issue drawing the face shape. Okay. I think I'm going to make Monica's eyes smaller because I thought I was drawing with the lasso tool for a second. Because they look a bit too big for her head. I mean, I think that of Natsuki's as well, but Monica's just looked way, way too big. I'm not even gonna lie, it's just a part of artist vocabulary. That was probably my fault. I don't know whether that was like initially me all over, but like I think I'm part of the reason why big head syndrome is a is a phrase people use. Okay, I need to erase this. Maybe it's because of the head shape. I don't think it's the eyes that are the issue. I think it's the head shape that's making me think, oh, the eyes are wrong. I think it is the head shape. From Fairy Tale. Now I'm regretting it so much. Oh. Okay. I keep thinking, oh, this is the final layer. No, it's not. Okay. I'll just put guidelines on. I think I did the guidelines a little too big. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a question that's rarely raised. I feel like this is the initial fan art, so like the outside, and as you do more fan art, it gets more creepy. So this is probably the cutesiest it will be, if that makes sense. Kind of like the game. I like Monica's face. It looks good. I don't mean to toot my own horn. Let's. I'm gonna have dinner in a bit. Like, I don't know when dinner is. There is no one here and this is settling me. I know, it's really quiet. Maybe more people will come later? I don't know. Has everybody finished for Christmas, or like are most people breaking up next week? Were you eaten by the adorable anime style girls? But Sammy, if I was to give you a clue, as to how Monica is, I would have to say Sans from Undertale. Like that kind of thing. Oh, don't worry. If I was still in high school, I would probably be still at school until the 22nd, is it? Yeah. Until the 22nd, which is ridiculous. It's ridiculously late this year. Oh, you had 2 snow days. You had Monday and Tuesday off, I take it. Oh, it was so deep in my area. It was ridiculous, like how deep that snow was. Yeah, I'm stuck till the 22nd to my school used to finish on the 23rd. That's ridiculous. Oh my god. Well, usually we don't really see much snow here in the UK. But like there was just this it was quite funny seeing it on the on the news, and also the weather forecast as well, because you could just see it as this giant line just stuck across the Midlands on the map. It was like, okay. Yeah, it's Monica. And it's actually spelt like this. It's okay. It's okay. To be honest, I think I first thought it was like that as well. It's okay. But yeah, this is Monica. I've got a reference up on my iPad. I'm using it for reference rather than music this time. Okay. I just thought, well, I just had a thought, it's my stream and nothing is finalized. It's not like it's posting a piece of artwork online, it's actually just drawing the piece of artwork right now. So I just ticked the mark in my stream dashboard to say monetize stream, because it's quiet, there's no music or anything. It won't get copyright striked at all, so it should be okay. England has so much snow. No, the snow was actually last weekend. It was last weekend. The snow's virtually gone. There is still snow in some parts of the UK. I mean, I was on the way to the range yesterday, and some of the countryside still had like a really thin layer of snow. Snow on the ground, but honestly it's mostly just ice now, because we're not due to have any more snow, but we are due to have a lot of ice. Oh, Doki Doki Literature Club is a game. Also, my area last weekend was actually one of the worst hit areas in terms of temperature. Well, it still is one of the worst affected areas in terms of temperature, but in terms of the snow last week, it was one of the worst, excluding Wales, obviously, because Wales got the brunt of it as well. Oh yeah, Monica has a bow. I forgot to draw the bow. I think my mom's doing like a roast dinner downstairs. Oh my god, it smells amazing currently, because my room is just above the kitchen. Also, last week when I was off uni because of the snow, and also I wasn't feeling well on the Wednesday, I actually created my house on The Sims. It's really freaky. Yeah, even the name. It's apparently a gaming experience that lasts about 4 hours, and it takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours to actually start doing anything. It's a very slow burn of a game, if that makes sense. But it's really good to actually to listen to it in the background while you're doing something. Because the first part is somewhat mundane. Just generic dating simulator. I've done this arm too high. Okay. It's a really good game, honestly. Yeah, I watched PewDiePie play it, and I did start the Jacksepticeye Let's Play as well. I've been told that by Avery to watch the GT Live one, and if it's anything like the Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's 6 one live streams, then I know that it's gonna be a good one, because the way GT Live works is it's like they're theorizing live on the spot. No, she's not secretly a skeleton, but like in terms of like knowing it's a game, she's like Sans. I don't want to give too much away. I would essentially consider the game's Let's Plays a bit like a podcast. Yes, I have. I've seen both of their videos. It's really good. Okay. Feels like I've spent so long on this already. Natsuki looks so cute in yours up. Oh, thank you. And hello, Jennifer. I'm just gonna like do Sayori on another layer, because I've already drawn Natsuki, and I'm gonna draw Sayori now. So obviously I scribbled out compositions when you were drawing Doki Doki fan art while watching the live stream of somebody drawing Doki Doki fan art. Yes. Are they like tortilla chips? Because if it's like tortilla chips, that's fine to dip, but like plain crisps, like Lay's. Like the deep fried crisps. Those are the ones that is weird. I mean, some people do. Okay, yeah, the memes for Doki Doki Literature Club are very funny. And thank you, Judy. That was great. Where are they? Here, there, everywhere. Nowhere. Yeah, I said Lay's, but like here in the UK, it is Walkers. I said Lay's for the courtesy of everybody else, but I do. They are Walkers to me. Okay. I'm just erasing some of the... Okay. Yes, they are the best memes. In America, do they say all British potatoes and ingredients? We say you boil meat. No, the can't cook thing is supposedly from the whole rationing of World War II. UK went through, the United Kingdom went through this whole stage where it had to ration its food because of the war. And because of the bland, boring meals that came out of rationing. Apparently it's that. Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream. To any new people. Okay. Sayori has very wide, like very big eyes. The main reliance, for in terms of her cuteness, it relies on her eyes being really big and quite wide as well. Okay, let's... One thing a friend told me in college is like sometimes having lower lashes can actually be really cute with like no upper lashes, and sometimes they can work together very effectively. I've only been streaming for 2 hours. It feels like I've been streaming for longer. But considering this composition is quite a lot, like it's 4 separate characters. Her eyes look quite soulless. Let's give them some soul. Do, do, do. Sorry if I get quiet. I'm either concentrating or like lost my train of thought. So it's either one or the other, really. I really need to do more stuff for my channel, but like with uni work and how much I have left to catch up with, like I don't really feel like I have the time, but like really I do have the time. It's just I just procrastinate a lot, and my mind adds in how much amount of time I'm going to spend procrastinating. I think I might make the just a little bit up. This is my last bit of Fanta fruit twist. I'm sad. I do have some Pepsi Max. Well, off-brand Pepsi Max, but still, it's kind of similar. But it's my last bit of Fanta fruit twist. I'm sad. I'm gonna tie my hair back. Where is my hairbrush? Just to tie my hair back, because because it's getting longer, it's easier to turn into a matted mess. My hair's just been growing and growing so long. It's ridiculous how long it's getting. Okay. Okay. So there's like this, it's a weirdly cut fringe. And she has like a bob hairstyle. For a second I thought Monica had like fox ears or something, and then I realised it was her bow. The one thing I did forget to draw Monica with is like the with these. Okay. The one with little buns on her head is adorable. Oh, you mean Natsuki? Okay. I feel like Sayori has like this ruby like hairstyle, but it's way shorter. I think so. I don't know. Just a Monica. Okay. Okay. need to expand the size of my eraser. Ow. I just shoved my hand to the side of my Cintiq holder. Okay. 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 I've just started off by drawing uniforms like this, just by adding Monica, the rest of Monica's torso. Ow. Sorry, I was itching my foot with my other foot. Oh wait, her coat is open. Okay. I think I've drawn parts of Sayori on the wrong layer, but like... Okay. I'm just checking Instagram for a second. Well, for a couple. Okay. It's quiet. Feels really odd. Do, do, do. Okay. E. I'm just gonna do a little bit of a thicker outline around Natsuki's hair just so I can get this. I remember only a few months ago. Aw, thank you, Skittle Goddess. Oh, hello. I hit 5.7 the other day. I didn't announce it because as soon as I announce that I'm like, oh, I've got 5.7k subscribers, I automatically lose some. So I was hesitant. I always wait until like about 20 subscribers in. That way you know it's like a safety net. You're not going to be wrong that you've hit that milestone. I decided to do myself by drawing a family portrait for one of my characters. She has a family of 5. Somehow I got the sketching, the line art, and one of the children done. But then again, I didn't talk to anyone that day. Oh. Wow, dedication. Okay, so I need to... There we go. Drawing school uniforms can be a bit difficult in places where you've got like the shirt, obviously. So these uniforms have like a bow with these hanging down. Yes, hello. Hello, Raining Crowns. Hello, Skittle Goddess. Jenna's account on Skype says she's away. So, who's your favourite character, by the way? Mine is probably Monica. It's in between Yuri and Monica. Natsuki, best girl. Hello, Donut Homer. Personally, it's between Yuri and Monica for me. However, I do really like a line of dialogue that is spoken by Natsuki's black by Natsuki's black text. Freaking Monica! That bit made me laugh. I mean, the black text is supposed to be spooky, but because it's Natsuki, it just made me laugh. Oh, you're loving the composition so far. Thank you, Katsu Manga. And hello. Here is where I forget if people have been here this entire time. Was so funny when the game got out. Yeah. Okay. There we go. That's already become a meme. Monica? Yep. Monica shouldn't even be called Monica. It should be, her name should be Meme. Meme-nica. The sketching, it becomes like really messy around Yuri and Natsuki. That's because I had like a thinner brush, and also I was going really quickly. I slowed down a bit and started to like concentrate a bit more for Sayuri and Monica. Just meme. Yeah. Yep. Just meme. Also with the whole stream layout, I should have done this at the beginning of the stream. But when I say I'm Skyping with Jana, I'm not yet. If she does come online, please. The silence is kind of killing me on the inside. Basically, you've got like a little setup. For now, I've only got Jenna and Canary because those are the stream heads I already have. Whether there's going to be more in the future, I don't know. And I doubt I'll talk to more than 2 people at once on the stream. If I do, well, I'm going to have to try and find room on the stream. Oh my god, and this and the light box is actually for the lighter box is actually for subscribers. I'm just gonna do a testing just to show you how that works. Say somebody subscribes, but it works for new subscribers, not people who have unsubscribed and resubscribed. That was my test. I didn't just subscribe to myself. Oh no, my iPad's gone off. No. Great detail on Jenna's Shrek ears. That was when she was doing the whole Shrek ears thing. That was around the time I did her new stream head. I just got an email about something. I guess we'll never know, because whenever I'm using XSplit, which is my streaming software, it closes some applications down, which is like the basic core programs, like the photo gallery and other ones. It just does that. I just wish that I wasn't only signed in on that account on my Windows Mail thing. By the look of it, it looked like a brand opportunity. And I never get those, so I'm wondering what it is now, because it had like the title of it